Hello everyone, Asperburn here, Coming 101, going to do another review. Just decided to do this one because I got like people requesting this one, and I did a little voting thing on Facebook, and it was the second thing that people want to see, so I was like, just make this right now. So we got a little hot rod looking car right here. Well, it's a hot rod car, and then but it also it's what do you call it, farmer's truck almost. As you can see, and there's a little chicken in the back, cooped up back there. Looks really weird. But yes, it's also a double pack. It's because you get the car and you get the toy of Michelangelo, which I love these kind of toys because they're rare. You know, you don't expect them to get them on a shelf or up there on top. You gotta actually get doubles, and every time you get a double ones, they're really hard to find later on. So so the story behind this one is that we went to Walmart and I found a $20 bill on the ground. So money burns my pocket, so I went straight over there and bought myself some Ninja Turtle toys. I got another one. I'll do that next review. But yeah, I saw this there, and then I just couldn't help it. I had to get it. So yeah, I mean, this looks pretty cool. I like this a lot. I love hot rod cars also. So you got Hot Rod and Ninja Turtles, and put it as Michelangelo as one of my favorite characters off the new one. So it's perfect right here. Before I get more into the review, check out Fighter Corners. Here's their address, Facebook, and give them a call. Good stuff there. Buddy made his own website, but I guess he got in trouble because of the name, so he turned it to Half Shell. So go ahead and check out his website. And of course, my boy Jared, check him out. He also does reviews, and he goes out hunting for toys, not just turtles, but other toys out there. So therefore, he could show you what he got and review them. All right, let's get on with the review. Okay, so I know a lot of people are going to ask this question: is this the exact same face as the other ones? With Mikey, like the salts and all that. And the answer is no. He's actually quite different. As you can see, his smile are totally different. The eyes are way different. And of course, there's a little metal piece right there. The line and everything is all different. And over here, his eyes are more wider. Doesn't have any other line, no sculpture on it or anything like that. And like I said, his smile is actually quite cool looking. I like his eyes better on this one, but still like the Celt one. And just in case you're curious, you got this one, the battle shell one. Totally different eyes, and of course, totally different smile. I mean, these two over here are almost look alike. So we got 3 different Mikeys, 3 different faces, as you can see. So yeah. No one's copying no one. No one's using the same mold of the Michelangelo. It's totally different for the Hot Rod Mikey. So there you go. Let's get on with more review on this bad boy. Alright, up and close. I'm sorry the lighting is not the best right now. So let's look at the car first, or the truck. And as you can see, it's the farmer's vehicle right here. But they cut off the front and made it, kind of like a hot rod style, which looks pretty cool and everything. As you can see, and it's very plastic. It's not like metal or anything. It's just regular plastic feel to it. Doors do not open. And here's the front. I like the fact they actually put a little bit more shiny, a little look to it, because to make it more metallic, more like metal-like. The wheels are actually attached, as you can see. You don't really put anything together. It's actually like this when you get it. As you see, Mikey's little steering wheel actually does move. Yeah, I didn't notice until later on, but I didn't know there was a chicken in the back of the vehicle, which is really funny. Of course, they didn't paint it all, but it's a chicken. This isn't a chicken cage. I don't know the purpose behind it, but I think it's kind of silly and kind of funny at the same time. But yes, this piece right here does come off. And as you can see, you got to put it together. The one thing I love about this is not one of those stupid, you know, you had to flick it to shoot it out. I don't like those. This one you actually push the button right here and it shoots out. I love the springs so much better. Oh, yes, of course it does move. So I just put it on the back right here where the hole is at. And it stays. You don't hear a clicking noise or anything. That is actually just stays in there. But it will move. Now it's actually, if you think about it, you can actually put three people. Well, I should say like two on each. One each. Whoa, how do I put this? You put Mikey in the middle, and you got another step and another step right there. Have them hold on the side right here on the side door, so that you actually have like three. That's what I was trying to say. I'm like da 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 da. It kind of reminds me of like those brand new, what do you call it, Tonka trucks kind of thing before they change it, you know, from metal to plastic. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But let's see, 2014 Viacom, Incorporated, Playmates, and like I said, guys, kids, if you want to look up turtles and everything, make sure you add Playmates toys, not just Playmates, because you'll get a dirty site. So remember, Playmates toys, people. And I wish Playmates actually think about that. Like, hey, we probably should put the toy, you know, name on there. So there you go on that one. And Mikey, which he stands this tall of it. Really cool. I like how he looks. Has a little leather chapped biker jacket on. He's the only one of these in high school. I like the fact, like I said, I like the fact that he painted the silver part actually silver. You know, that's just some gray color. I guess he has supposed to have a black shirt on, but obviously you can see the shell, so they didn't paint that piece. And then the very back, the shells come popping out on the side and right here, so they didn't paint that, but it still looks pretty good. There is no belt for Mikey on this one, but they luckily actually give nunchuck holders on there. So actually put your nunchucks in there. They're actually attached into the back. It's not like too much rubber like the other ones, but you actually could fit them in there. The helmet does not come off, so don't bother. I do like Mikey's face on this one a little bit better. I like the eyes. They don't make him look all weird looking, goofy and everything like that. He just looks like he's having a lot of fun. And I noticed the orange is like a hot pink kind of color. Like, I mean, it's not too bright, like neon like, but it's actually a brighter color. Nunchucks, however, are actually metal look. Have that dark grayish metallic look to it. Has a good grip of the nunchucks, as you see. Doesn't like get loose or anything like that, like this one does. But it won't, you know, it won't fall out of his hands if you play with it. The head part is your typical movements, you know. There's a ball in there, but as you can see, the ball part underneath the Michelangelo is actually painted black. So if you took the head off, there's gonna be a black ball right underneath it, but don't do that to poor Mikey. But yes, his movements is your typical left and right. Guess you could do that. And your arms has some joints like the originals. And I like the fact they actually painted the whole thing on his hand. So you know how they don't paint the hands because they don't want the paint come off when you play with accessories. But luckily they did it. They actually painted it. It looks lovely. I like the whole black thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be black because, like I said, you can see his armbands and his wrap around his hands right there. But it's okay. It's okay. Same thing with the other side. Now, a little heads up, people, when you buy your Ninja Turtle toys, make sure you look at the ball parts, like here, the pins. Make sure they actually look like they're in, because if it looks like it's missing or it's actually not fully in, you might have some loose arms and all that stuff, like my other ones. I kind of wish they kind of put pants on Michelangelo, because it looks kind of... Oh, you know what I'm looking for. But, I like it. I really like this a lot. This toy is just amazing. All legs, move. Twist and bend. And then we got, I don't know if you can see that because of the skin color, 2014 Viacom. So don't think this is actually another toy and then repainted it or added mold to it. It's actually 2014. So I'll just let you guys want to know about that. And your typical, you know, just go like this with just legs. Put it right in there, and he fits just perfect. I like that. I mean, he can't really reach for the handles, but you know, the steering wheel with his hands. But it's still amazing toy. I love this toy so freaking much. I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention the wheels are actually shiny metallic as well. Big tires in the back and little wheels in the front, just like a real hot rod like. So this is a really cool toy. So I'll just let you see it yourself, that you actually could put more characters, like I said. Just attach them to the hand right there. And it has her feet on top of the ledge. And you can easily attach more characters right there. It's really cool though. Not too sure how you're gonna fit them in the back. Maybe you can go like this. Or maybe not. Good job, Mikey. There you go. So he looks like he's about to fight in the back. Just like that. Easy done. Uh-oh. The guy came off and now Leo's gonna go flying off. Ah! So easy to put his legs right there. There you go. And that means you can actually have all four of the turtles riding with Mikey. It's really cool though. I like this a lot. This is a really cool toy. Now, in the instructions, when you get to the instructions, doesn't say anything about you actually could do this. You know, like, oh, you could attach turtles over here, you could attach turtles over there. Didn't say that. I just looked at it and I was like, you know what, you actually could put the turtles on here. So if you don't mind having a chicken and underneath your butt, Leo, we're good to go. But this is a really cool toy. It didn't come with no stickers. I don't think it needs any stickers. Does it need stickers? I don't think it needs stickers. Let me find out. Yeah, this one doesn't come with no stickers whatsoever. And it's not the cover. So I'm looking at, yeah, it doesn't have no stickers or anything. So we're good. Now, if it's supposed to have stickers, and you guys got your stickers with this toy, please tell me about it, because I would like to get my stickers. But as far as anything, I don't think it really needs stickers. So let's want to put some right here on the bottom piece right here. But anything else, I mean, this is a really cool vehicle. Teamwork, my friends, teamwork. So yeah, this is a cool toy. I cannot stop loving it. So yeah, put your comments down and tell me what you guys think about this toy. All right, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear what you guys' thoughts. You mean if it's good, positive stuff? Tell me. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you own it? What do you thought about when you're playing with it? Do you not knew this even exists? And if this is your first time seeing it, please tell me what you think about the toy. And yeah. Also, if you don't like it, like I said before, just put your comments down. Tell me a reason why. Why don't you like this toy? Really, why? Why, I say, man? No. But, yeah, I love this toy. I really do. Seriously, any other turtle toys that could bend their knees and everything could fit inside this vehicle, so it's not just Mikey. So, what else? Share this with your friends, seriously. I guarantee they're going to love this toy. And if you're a hot rod kind of collector, anything that has to do with hot rod, I would say get this for your friend or yourself. This is a cool hot rod toy. I mean, it's very, very imagination, like how they put it together from a farmer's truck slicing into a hot rod. I mean, that's just amazing. That's cool. At first, I thought it was kind of weird just having Mikey as a hot rod driver. I mean, I could see Raphael as a hot rod person, because the music and everything. But yeah, I love it. I think they did a great job on it. Alright, let's try it out. Some cruises or anything like that. Ah, Donnie fell off. Gotta put him back on. So yes, they do work. Except for Donnie keeps falling off. Dang it, Donnie. Why did he have to suffer? I think Donnie's too tall or something. Get him, Leo. Ah, miss. Epic fail. How much I love this toy. Ah! Backfired on Leo. Save Leo. Save Leo. Alright, so that's my little review of Hot Rod Mikey. Or it's Hot Rod with a Hot Rod Mikey. I love this toy. I know I've been saying over and over, but this toy is pretty cool. You gotta get your hands on this. I mean, if you're not just sure which one of the, what we call the double pack ones, when they have vehicle and a toy together, and you're not too sure which one you want to buy first or whatnot, I'll go for this one first. Seriously, this is really cool. This is a really cool toy. I love this a lot. And I showed you it works. Yeah, I know Dontel's a little bit tall for it, but still pretty cool. So anyways, I was about to say, yes, get this for your collection. I mean, when it comes to double packs, I mean, these things are really cool. You can't say no to these guys. Especially the one with the hot rod one. So, yeah, so here's a cover right here, how it looks and everything. Let's see. The side and the back. Yeah, the only one I do not have is this one right here. I do have the toy of Raphael, but because I got it at Fire Corners, but I don't have the vehicle. And I'm going to tell you, that toy is freaking heavy for what it is. But anyways. So, yes, so if you're not too sure which one you want to get, I would have to say get the Hot Rod Mikey. He is completely badass. I mean, this is a cool toy. Great idea how they put everything together. I love it a lot, and it works. Doesn't tip over. Like I said, the plastic isn't too cheap, but it will break if you bend it too much. So don't do that. Seriously. Man. Yeah. So, I'd say, yeah, get your hands on these things. I mean, can you imagine just boom, right on the shelf? I'm losing some room right now, so I had to move things around. I have so much reviews coming out. I got another bonus pack coming up. There's a Donatello one, so I will do that soon. And of course a Michelangelo one, the one that flies, which I'm pretty sure you can see in the background. So yeah, add these to your collection, people. Seriously. And not only that, push like if you like this review. Pushing like actually does help the video and everything. But like I said, if you don't like the toy, tell me why. You know, I want to hear what your thoughts behind it as well. Alright, so yes, add this to your collection. Seriously, this is my point of view. You don't have to listen to me, but this is my point of view saying that you gotta get this toy. It's so cool. Until then, people, take care of yourself and happy hunting. See you later. Alright, time to ooze Mikey. Just ignore the background because there's a chopper outside because he's looking for a bad guy. Or ghetto bird, whatever they're calling. So, let's see how the ooze works with this. Woo! Actually coming out pretty nice, actually. This is so cool. This is actually coming out really nice. I think it has to be one of the easiest, best work I've done with the ooze, man. This is art, bro, art. This is so. I will put up another Facebook vote thing, like, you know, the question thing, so you guys can vote which one you want to see next. So hopefully, you know, we'll see which one you want to see. Because I'm always picking like, let's do this, let's do that. So that's like, let's see what people really want to see. Well. Making a mess. That's what we do best. Oh, shoot. And there it is. Yay! Alright. So let's go look for an eBay villain. Alrighty, ignore the helicopter above me. They're looking for someone running around the streets. But anyways, eBay time. And we have a DVD disc right here. Season 2, 2 out of 2, so this is just the second disc, not the first, or the first and the second, just the second disc, okay guys? It's a very good episode and everything else. Before I show you the price, here's a dude who's selling it, apparently doing a very, very good job selling things. How much do you think this DVD costs? Maybe like $10, $12? Try $399. That is the worst thing I have ever heard in my life. I wouldn't pay $20 for a used disc DVD that only has the second, not the first ones. Heck, I won't even spend 40 bucks out of it. But this much is how much they're costing for this guy. Obviously, it's free shipping. Let's see, any information. Good item, blah blah. Television, DVD. Within a dark tone, then it's 80s. Reductor, blah blah blah. My series. So, yeah. It doesn't really say it's rare. Doesn't say anything. So this guy decided just to charge it more than it is worth. So, yeah. I don't know. How much would you guys pay for this? Is this price fair? Or would you think this price is actually completely psychotic? I think this is crazy. You know? I don't know. No, I wouldn't pay for this much. I got the very, very first season 1, the very first, both discs for like $10. And I don't know. People on eBay are so much credit. They're so weird or so, I don't know, trying to steal things from people. I guess you steal your money. But yeah, I wouldn't pay for this much money. Put your thoughts on the comments and tell me what you think.